guys, it's Naya Leah, and it's my first video. Everybody always asks me how it was labor when they found out I just had a baby. And I feel like it all depends on your support system. That's like the biggest thing, because like you're in pain, you're ready for this to like just get over with. So basically I had a long labor, and I don't know if I was supposed to have my baby when I had him, but I'll get into that later. So it was like Sunday night. I had him the 23rd. So on the 21st, I had company around 8. That's why I remember when my contractions started. And I didn't have pain my whole pregnancy. So like this night, I'm like, okay, like, all right, I'm in pain. I'm having contractions. But I'm thinking it's Braxton Hicks. So like hours passed, is now like 12 o'clock, and I'm just like, all right, I'm still having these contractions. Like, so I'm drinking, everybody's sleeping, so I'm drinking water, texting my son's father, and I'm telling him, like, I think I'm having contractions. Like, and he's like, oh, what type of contractions? Asking me stupid questions. And I finally go in the living room, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm just like taking pictures of my belly in pain, because I'm just like, I'm just drinking water. And then 2 o'clock comes, and I'm just like, all right, Ma. I woke my mother up. I'm like, Ma, I think I'm having contractions. And she's like, oh my God, what does it feel like? I'm like, I don't know. It's just contractions. I think it's contractions. And she's like, all right, go to the hospital. You want to go to the hospital and try? And I'm like, all right. So I'm walking out the room. I see she turned, like, she's like, go take a shower, and then go. And then I'm turning around, and she's like going to sleep. And I'm like, you're not coming? And she's like, you want me to come? I'm like, yes. What do you mean? I never had a baby before. I'm gonna go in the hospital. I don't know what to do, who to go to. Like, I just know I gotta go to the labor and delivery floor, but that's about it. Like, my baby father don't know nothing. So I'm just like, no. So she's like, all right. So I go shower. Then I text him. I'm like, I need you to come take me to the hospital. I'm having contractions. Like, so he's like, oh, now? Because I know he was at home playing his stupid game. And I'm like, yes. And then he was getting on my nerves. So I was just like, I'm going to just take an Uber with my mom. You do what you want to do. So then he's like, all right, I'm coming. I'm trying to breathe through these contractions. Like, I was calm the whole time, because, like, I don't know what to expect. It's my first baby. I don't want to be like those mothers that be bawling and screaming and panicking. So I was just calm. Like, and we get to the hospital. They check me. They're like, you're 1 centimeter. So I'm like, I was either 1 or 2 centimeters. I can't really remember. I think I was 2 centimeters. Yeah, I was 2 centimeters. So the doctor came in, and he seen my contractions on the machine, and he's like, those are some bad contractions for 2 centimeters. And he's like, you're doing really well. Like, I was just breathing. And they were like, he said, don't leave, because the lady was trying to send me home, the nurse. So then he was like, don't leave, walk around the block, get something to eat, just stay for 2 hours, and then come back and we'll check. So then I'm walking, I'm bending in the street. Like, we get pancakes. I think I got pancakes. And I couldn't even eat the pancakes. I'm standing up with pancakes in my mouth over the people's table, just trying to, like, breathe, bending. Like, everybody's looking at me. And I'm just like, so we go back. I'm still 2 centimeters. So I went home, and, Caribbean people, they always have some remedies. So they gave me cinnamon tea, and I tried to take a nap. I took a 2-minute walk, because I couldn't walk. I had bad diarrhea. Like, it's like every time I had a contraction, I had to use the bathroom. And I was just trying. I think I was home for about I think I got home at 9 o'clock, and then I went back to the hospital around 6. And when I got there, I was only 4 centimeters. But before we were leaving for the hospital, my son's dad, I got a flat tire. So I'm there trying to breathe. And my mom's like, do you want to just go to the hospital? And then when he's done, just meet us. And I'm like, no, I want him there. Like, so I just waited. It took about an hour. And then we got to the hospital. I was only 4 centimeters. And I was just so annoyed because I'm trying not to get epidural. I really did not want epidural at all. Like, I always said, if I ever have a child, I don't want epidural. So I'm 4 centimeters. There's like one person there. It was a few people having like in labor, and it was only one lady there helping all of us. I don't know where everybody else was. So I'm just laying there in pain. I need stuff. I have to wait hours for it. So like about 2 hours passed, and my mom was there with me and my son's dad. Then my sister showed up, and my cousin, my god sister showed up. Then my other grandmother showed up, and I was just in so much pain, and she's like rubbing me, and I'm just like moving her hand. Then I turn around, like I'm going through pain, and then I turn around and she's crying, and I just rolled my eyes and turned back around because I'm just like, I'm in pain. Why are you crying? Like, who called you? I love her, but like, who called you? Because I know she's just dramatic, and it's my first baby, and she just... So I was just... That passed. Then the nurse finally comes like 2 hours later, and I'm still 4 centimeters. And I'm just like... So I walked some more. They let me walk more. They gave me apple juice to like keep Amari moving. That's my son's name. To keep him moving. And then when I came back, I was 6 centimeters. So then we're waiting. They're like, okay, you know, we're gonna get the doctor in to give you something, and then you'll I don't think they wanted to admit me. I think that was the issue. So then like an hour or two passed again, and then the doctor came in, checked me. I was 6 centimeters. Then 2 hours passed. I was still 6 centimeters. So I was like, I want epidural. Like, just tell them give me the epidural. 2 hours passed before I got epidural, and I probably didn't even need it by the time that they gave it to me because I probably was further. But anyways, I got the epidural. The man came in. He had to explain it to me. I already watched a YouTube video before I said I'm gonna get it, and I just couldn't handle the pain, and I just was like, give it to me. And he's like, I have to explain it to you, and I'm just like, just go, just hurry up. So when it was time, my mom left the room. She could not take it. Like, I wanted her to hold my hand, but she couldn't. So my aunt held my hand, and so I'm holding her hand, and the guy is inserting a needle, and I get a contraction, and I just, in my head, like, I'm just wiggling my toes the whole time to make sure I'm not paralyzed, and I'm just squeezing her hand, and she's looking at me like, where'd you get this strength from? Like, and I'm just squeezing it, and I'm just like, and as soon as he inserted it, it went away. Like, people so scared of epidural, but I was scared of it, but I had a fine experience with it. Like, took away the pain. I was fine for a few hours, like, totally fine. Mind you, this is the 22nd. So then the 23rd comes, and like, I get to get some rest. This is when I start texting certain people, and I didn't get to text everybody because I was really tired, and like, just, so I text who I could, and then I don't know, like, just around like 9 o'clock, 9:30 probably, I just started having bad contractions, like, and I'm just in pain. They call that the ring of fire or something like that. And I was just, I'm dying. Like, the freaking, I'm telling them that, like, I think it's time. And because I didn't feel like I had to use the bathroom, they didn't believe me. So by the time the doctor came, she was like, break down the bed. Like, come on, break down the bed. It's time. And I'm like, I told y'all it was time. I'm sitting there kicking the table that you put the food on. I gotta vomit. They had a intern in there. I'm telling him I have to vomit. Like, I'm like, I have to vomit. Like, And he's just standing there. He was just standing there like, and I just remember looking at him and rolling my eyes. And my mom's like, get something, get something. And I'm just in there like, I'm gonna vomit. I just started vomiting on myself because I was just like, I can't wait. Like, you're gonna stand there looking stupid. Like, I understand why people don't like these people in there now, because like, he's just looking dumb. And I started vomiting. The lady's breaking down the bed, trying to get it done as fast as possible. The pushing part was it was easy to me. I only did 5 pushes. I at a point I felt like it was never gonna happen, because she's like, the head is here, the head is coming. And I felt like she said it so many times and still told me push, and I just felt like it was never happening. But then it was so fast. She let my grandmother, my sisters, and my cousin. So my grandmother got like a little snippet of it. And I wasn't crying. I didn't cry, but everybody else was crying. I'm just looking at everybody like, why are you crying? Like, but like I feel like I had a good labor experience. It was really cool. I wasn't traumatized. Will I have another kid? No. Did I want a baby? No. I'm very happy for my son. I'm thankful. I love him so much. The experience was fine. Like, the labor was fine. So I would have another baby just based off of that. But I didn't want kids. I don't want another one. I'm happy with my son. I'm so happy that all my friends are having babies. And that was my labor experience. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. More videos definitely will be coming. And